Hey Supercoder! Let diving to Too Cool, Hack and Scratch. Hack number 1, pulsing sprite animation. For this, we'll use a heart sprite, but you can use any sprite you want to pulse. Ready? Let's go block by block. When green flag clicked. This starts your effect when the game begins. You can replace this later with a broadcast if you want to trigger the pulse at a specific time. Show. We're making sure the sprite is visible when the effect begins. Always a good idea to add this if your sprite might be hidden earlier. Create a variable called time. This variable will help us smoothly animate the pulsing using a math trick. Cozy waves. Set time to 0. At the start, we want to reset the clock. Think of this as the beginning of the pulsing animation. Forever block. Because the pulse is a continuous loop, we want it to happen again and again until the scene ends. Inside forever, use set size to 10 plus 10 times cosine of time. Here's the magic math. Let's break it down. Cos time gives a smooth wave between -1 and 1. 10 times cos time means the size will go up and down by 10%. We add 10 to make sure the size doesn't drop too low. So the final size goes between 0% to 20% more than the base sprite size, creating that pulsing in and out effect. Change time by 10. This moves the time forward so the cos time value keeps changing, making the size go up and down smoothly. Wait 0.05 seconds. This slows down the loop just enough for the animation to be visible. Feel free to tweak this for faster or slower pulses.
What happened when you changed the values?
Want a bigger pulse? Increase 10 times cosine of time to maybe 15 times cosine of time. That'll make it grow and shrink more dramatically. Now, let's try changing the amplitude, the second 50 in our formula. Watch how the pulsing effect changes as we adjust it. Set the amplitude to 10 and see how gently the heart pulses now. Wow, such a soft rhythm. Now let's switch it up. Set the amplitude back to 50, and this time change the base value, the first 50, to 10. Look at that! The heart now pulses from very small to large. What a dramatic effect! Want a slower or smoother pulse? Increase the wait time or reduce how... Let's roll into hack number 2, magnetic attraction between sprites. We'll use 2 sprites here, the cat, which will act like a magnet when clicked, a heart, which gets pulled toward the cat when it comes close. Let's break down the code for both sprites, step by step. Step 1, code for the cat sprite, magnet trigger. When this sprite clicked, this starts the magnetic effect when you click on the cat. It activates the attraction. Broadcast, pull heart. This sends a signal to the heart sprite to begin the magnetic effect. Forever. We want the cat to follow your mouse forever after the click. Go to mouse pointer. Now the cat becomes dynamic. It follows the mouse like you're dragging the magnet around. Step 2, code for the heart sprite. Pulled object. When I receive pull heart, this makes sure the heart reacts only when the cat is clicked. Forever. Constantly checks distance and moves the heart until it touches the cat. If then, this checks if the heart is within range of the cat. That's your magnetic field. Point towards cat V. Now the heart aims at the cat. Move 3 steps. Then it moves forward, slowly pulled by the magnetic force. If then, as soon as the heart reaches the cat, hide, it disappears.
Let's test it out.
What happens if you change the values? Change 100 in distance check to 150. The magnet pulls from farther away. Change move 3 steps to move 1 step. Slower attraction. Or make it move 5 steps for a faster pull. Want the heart to bounce around instead of disappear? Replace hide with a bounce back animation or sound. Pro tip: you can use this magnetic effect in tons of ways. Collecting coins, catching falling objects, or even as a boss pulling your character toward danger. And boom, you've got 2 amazing scratch hacks in your toolbox. If you found these helpful, don't forget to like, comment your favorite hack, and subscribe for more Scratch secrets every week. Happy coding!